Hi, guys. Hi, Lynn. You know what's going on in here. Let's go back up here and say hi to everybody. Uh, Hi, Sampy, Mike, and Dave. Dave got into some dog shenanigans earlier. Trying to figure out which way I need to be looking at these cameras because I always get it confused. Um, and thank you, Dave. You didn't have to do that. It was very much appreciated, though. You gonna come up here and sing for us tonight, Dave? Hi, Jennifer and Tiffany. How are you ladies tonight? Mr. Scotty. Hi, Barb. Hi, Sam. Well, I didn't really have any topic again tonight to talk about. I, I asked earlier what y'all wanted to talk about, and Tiffany said Christmas. So has anybody in here started shopping for Christmas yet? I haven't. Hi, Tamara. How are you? Used to, I would start at the beginning of the year, start buying up stuff and putting it back, but it's been years since I've done that. Lou, you sing your ABCs, but you don't know them all. Well, why does that not surprise me, Lou? Jan, there's my sister. You cooking supper? All right, well, I'll let you finish instead of begging you to come up here, because I know that's not happening. Lou, you can come join me. You ain't been up here in ages. What's up with that? Dave needs to get up here and sing. Em started last month, and I think she's almost done. Well, that's cool. At least somebody's on the ball, because they sure ain't me. Where's your sidekicks? It's 5 o'clock when they don't usually come around very much. They're usually still doing their thing, probably sleeping, if I know them well enough. You don't know how. That's bull, Lou. I know better. You just chicken is all. Hi, Daniel. How are you? Anybody's welcome. The link is at the top of the chat. All you gotta do is show me your face in the basement. I appreciate y'all being in here. Even if you're not gonna come here and join me, then maybe just have to sit here and read chat because I don't have anything else to do. Well, Tiffany, you wanted to talk about Christmas. Have you got any of your shopping done? Roosters, chickens, and legs. Chicken, hens, roosters, and legs. Linda, Linda, Linda. There's my girl. Bring out, honey, Linda. But it is a little early, I guess. Probably for that one, Linda. Get up and shake a leg. I'm not going to get up, but I'll give you a leg. Hey, Kevin. Oh, Bouncer Brenda, how's it hanging? Well, it's a hanging, Kevin. You can get up here, Kevin. I was surprised to see you go live yesterday. You just didn't stay on there long enough. Well, we got to teach you how to do this Streamyard part. It's easy. It's only feet hours. Well, you don't want to see the bottom half, Lou. I give you the best part, the foot. You need schooling? Well, get up here. I-217, how are you? Arlene. Hi, Rebecca, how are you? really not a whole lot going on over here. Just need a pole now. No, Lou, I don't need a pole. That's the last thing I need, Lou, because I dang sure don't want to break a leg or a back or a hip or anything else right now. I'm looking forward to more exciting things in my life than broken bones. Yeah, happy birthday, Rebecca. And if y'all happen to see John Wiggs, wish him a happy birthday too. His is Monday. I believe we're probably going to do it live on Monday. I'm not sure, but just in case. Hi, Beth. How are you? How's the move coming along? I'm hoping, Barb, by the end of next week, I'll be starting to make my arrangements. I'm hoping. Crossing my fingers. I did talk to the title company yesterday, and they said it should be, all the paperwork should be at the bank on Monday, so hopefully it all goes through and I can get out of here. I'll push you around in your wheelchair. Sure you will, Lou. Like you have time for that. Wiggs' birthday today will blow me down. Well, it's not today, Linda. His birthday's actually Monday. But I told him he needed to come on tonight. Let us celebrate starting the whole weekend off the right way. Party all weekend. But I don't know if he's going to show up or not. I did ask. Which right now he's probably just leaving work, so I don't ever expect him in this 5 o'clock one. So everything seems to go so slow, and well, yeah, it sure has, because this has been since the end of May since I've been working on this sale of this land, and they're just now getting the paperwork done. So it's kind of had me teed off, and I've been having to sit here and wait this long. Thank you, Lou. I am too. I'm been getting pretty frustrated, and I started to go over there yesterday instead of calling, but I thought, as aggravated as I've been, it probably wouldn't be a good thing for me to walk in the office. They might put it off another month. So I called and tried to be as nice as I could. She said they got the abstracting done yesterday, so they should have the paperwork in there by Monday. So crossing my fingers. Then the buyer said the bank's already got all their paperwork done and ready, so it should go fast if they get it there Monday. We got all the technology and things go slower, right, Barb? It's like, what's wrong with that picture? You could raise bail money. Well, you probably would have needed it yesterday in the mood that I was in. You just caught a part of it yesterday morning, Lou. It got worse as the day went on. So, and this crazy RV people, or the insurance company, they still ain't finished their stuff on the RV. They got it, they picked it up and all that stuff, but they still ain't, or at least the bank ain't notified me of anything of paying any of it off yet. So I'm still waiting on that too. Hi, Debbie. How are you? But I'm not as worried about that because I know that'll get done eventually. But this other was, I needed it so I could get out of here. Timmy! Listen, Brenda, I got the keys to my house I bought in Kentucky yesterday. All right. I bet you're excited. So have you started the move in? I can't wait to get to that point myself down the road here. Hopefully not too long from now, but just got a trip to make first before getting to Florida, but that's all right. As long as I get out of here, I'll be good. Excuse me. I don't know where Tiffany went. She never answered about the Christmas thing. He's in Kentucky, and I believe he's loving it. Tim said Christmas does happen in July. Pod container delivered today. 2 different furniture stores and a washer and dryer delivered today. Movers come tomorrow to unload. Cool. That's great, Tim. I bet you are excited. And I tell you, of all the things in the house that the person can miss, that washer and dryer is one that I have missed the most. I hate going to laundromats. So far, I'd been going to my sister's, one or the other, up until 2 or 3 days ago. And since I wasn't going to their houses, it's like, okay, I got to break down and do this. So I went ahead and went to the laundromat. I hate sitting at a laundromat waiting. Christmas is around the corner now, Linda. Got things lined on up for Christmas? No, not really, Linda. Right now, I'm not sure what I'll be doing for Christmas. Tim said, I heard cows moving in the field behind the house. Happy, happy, happy. That's cool, Tim. I never thought I'd hear anybody being happy to hear a cow move. Charlene, how are you? What does Duke think about them cows behind the house, Tim? Have you had any problem with him trying to chase them yet? Do you have a fenced backyard for Duke? No Christmas. It's summertime. Well, that's true, Arlene. I asked what subject anybody wanted to talk about tonight because I didn't have one. Christmas was brought up, so that's kind of why we started talking about it. Because I am filling up a pod for soon. I hope to be moving into my own house, even though I will be renting the house. Hope I get the house. Well, that's cool, Scotty. Are you staying in the same state? Cobes, how are you? Linda said, with all the rain we have had, I go outside for the wash the shower and wash the clothes at the same time. Yeah, Linda, I know. Y'all been getting hammered. I think Wendy and all of them have been too. I know for several days, every time I talked to her, it was storming. Said that Halloween and Christmas stuff is already out. It's crazy, yeah. That's true. They never let one holiday even get close to being over before they start putting the stuff out for the next one. Well, I hope it gets better, Kobe. Tim said, backyard is fenced. Can't see the field on the other side of the street because of trees. Duke will see house this Sunday. Too many deliveries today. Oh, okay. So you haven't let him go exploring yet. I think he's going to love having that big yard out there to play in. He won't know what to do getting out of that RV. I know when we'd go to Colorado for the summer and we'd come back here because up there, our dog always had to be on a leash every time he went in and out the door and all that. We could just turn on our driveway and she'd be looking out the window and nine kinds of excited because it's like, okay, I'm home. I can go play now. Lou said only 14 more mowings till he's done for the year. Is that all, Lou? I was looking at mine this morning. It's like, yeah, I probably ought to go mow it before I leave here next week. Nah, let the kids do it. They're the ones that wanted this place. Let them come over and mow it. Linda said, went online last night to see if you were on last night. Was ready to hit honey flow. I kind of started to, Linda, but then there was, who was on last night? Oh, Don Bother. Well, it was Chris was taking his place last night, and G May was on there with him. So we just kind of hung out over there last night instead. I kind of hate to do back-to-back lives, so I kind of thought of it earlier in the week, but every night somebody else was live, so Barbara said, we are lucky we don't get into all the holiday hype. I don't either. Last year I didn't do nothing. But I did miss it. Christmas has always been my favorite holiday of the year. But if you're not around family, it's not really exciting anymore. Thank you, Jen. I wonder how are you? And I don't know for sure what we're going to do this year for Christmas. I really haven't talked to anybody yet. I don't know if even be able to come back for it. So, hi Lee, how are you? Tim said, with 1.25 acres, do you pick up to put dog poop? Going to be hard for me to find where he went. Nah, it's just fertilizer, Tim. Don't lie. Last Christmas you played bandit on the pies and cookies. Well, that's true, Lou. I did go spend Christmas Day with Lou and him. That was the best Christmas I'd had in a long time. And I did. I was a bandit. I got away with a chocolate pie and a couple of bags of cookies. Which one of the bags was for Jan when I went back to her house. And it was all good. Next time, though, I think I'm going to take 2 pies. Angie! How you doing, girl? I miss y'all already. I was sitting there thinking this morning I might ought to, or thought about hollering at y'all, seeing what y'all was doing this weekend. Jennifer said, Christmas is only good if you have good family. I love the idea of Christmas, but can't stand anyone on my family and don't associate with any of them. Yeah, Jennifer, I can relate with that one too. I mean, I talk to mine, but that doesn't mean that I care to really spend a whole lot of time with any of them anymore because all the friction that's going on between everybody. So I just seem to be somewhere else. I may have a surprise holiday trip. Have to do a live or a video of where I'm at come Christmas time. We'll see. Ah, okay, Tiff. That's fine. Troy. Hey, Brenda and all y'all. Love and prayers. Thank you, Troy. Welcome in. How are you today? Where? Canada? No, I'm going to Florida. Is where my main destination is going to be. I'll be going to California probably maybe the end of next week or the beginning of the week after. Is what I'm hoping is going to get done. We'll see. Believes that I'll be out of town with my pies. Well, that's cheating, Lou. I thought we had done had this all figured out. I was supposed to come to your house for Christmas every year. I'm kidding. Hi, Joy. How are you? You need to come to Texas, Brendan. We get hammered at Christmas. Well, really, Joy, I don't for sure know where I'm going to be, but I will be somewhere. Hi, big man. How are you? Well, then we be here in Texas with their pies. Hell, and him will be here in Texas with their pies. No, Big Matt, they won't be. Not without me being there. Jennifer said, okay, drive straight north from Florida. You can follow the coast all the way up to my road. All right, Jen, you got it. Tim said, I had the breakfast bagel sandwich from McDee's this morning, and that was actually pretty good. I've never had that one. I'm liking the new, what do they call them? groovy fries and the groovy sauce at Sonic. I'm really liking those a whole lot. I keep finding myself just wanting to drive through just to get the fries now because there ain't nobody around here had any good fries and I don't know how long. And that groovy sauce is really good. Johnny, how are you? Hey, I'm driving and can't chat, but wanted you to know I'm here listening. Well, I appreciate it, Johnny. Excuse me. Are you headed to the farm, Johnny? And there's Mr. Chef himself. I need some laughs. Did I come to the right place? Well, of course, Chef. Well, maybe not yet. Tonight's is usually the good laughs. I try in here, but it doesn't work as well in here as it does at the nighttime shift. Jennifer said, Johnny checked for snakes before getting in the truck. Oh, man, that's true. I keep watching out myself around here, and it's like, I keep hearing everybody talking about snakes, and that's the last thing I want is a snake. I can't stand a snake. Nikki, where's the fan, Brenda? I came to visit my fan. I threw that one away, Nikki. I actually brought in a fan, but I had to tilt it up earlier because it was blowing right at the back of my head, and all my hair was looked like wings over here. So it was like I tilted it up. Now I'm getting hot because I turned the air conditioners off. Skipper, just a friendly hello. Whoops, it jumped from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. How are you, Skipper? Big Matt. Whoops. With all the water we've been getting, the snakes are bad. Oh, I bet, Matt. Did your flooding ever go down? Look, there's a snake behind you on the cabinet. No, there's not, Lou. Jennifer's in New Brunswick. Hi, Steve. How are you? And Mr. Bad Joe himself. Good morning. Greetings all the way from Saipan. Love you. Love you too, Joe. You can come join me anytime you want to. You know that. And I will be going live again tonight. If it's too early for you right now. Tempted, I am an RV travel and adventure channel, but there are some things on the house and property that need fixing.
Hello.
Hi, Joe.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yay. I just woke up. It's only 8:21 a.m. here in the morning.
Oh, for us.
Yes.
In case you guys didn't know.
Yeah. I'm going around spreading herpes. No, not herpes. Spreading good vibes. Hey. Sarah, shout out.
Winters is here. Sarah's here. Hello.
Linda. Hello, Arlene. Shout out to everybody. I miss you, Ma'am Brenda.
I miss you.
Yes.
So
Hey, Ma'am Wendy. What time is it there now, Ma'am Brenda?
It is 5:20 p.m.
Oh, okay. After this, you prepare your dinner, okay?
I've already ate, so I'm good.
Oh, before 6. Nice. Good. No extra rice, okay?
All right.
You don't eat rice, right?
Some, yeah.
All right. All right. Anyways, I'm just gonna do some songs for you. And, of course, spreading good vibes to
All
everybody.
that you want.
All right. Here we go. Mom, Wendy, shut up. All right, here we go. Such a lovely day over there, Ma'am Brenda. So this one goes out to you and to all your community. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Brenda. And the walls are robbing me, robbing me, robbing me. Just wanna catch you. And I know it's gonna be, it's gonna be. Everybody! A lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day. Go, Macho, lovely day. Sarah Musical, Mom Wendy. Time for exploring, shout out. Verse. When the deadline's ahead of me, when there's things possible to face, when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I'll look at you, and the walls are robbing me, robbing me. Mom Linda, shut up. Just wanna catch you, and I know it's gonna be, gonna be, gonna be. Everybody, all lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. Time for exploring, shout out, and lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. Mom Brenda, this one's for you. Hey! Just wanna catch you, and I know it's gonna be, it's gonna be. Everybody, here we go. All lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. All lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. All lovely day.
And
Thank you, my brother.
You can't leave like that now. You know better.
I know. OMG.
I gotta have at least one of my songs. You know that.
All right. OMG. All right. This one goes out to Mom Brenda. All right. Where's my lyrics of that song?
You
All
can't,
right, here.
can't just do one. You know that.
Okay. This one's for you.
All right. Thank you,
Well,
Jeff.
you know what? This was already my favorite song. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whiskey and you, of course. Easy lyrics. And this one goes out to Mom Brenda. I love you. All right. Here we go. This one goes out to everybody here. Awesome. Whoop. Winsler. Wine cellar. Si wine cellar. All right. Thank you, wine cellar. And of course, Mom Wendy is in the house.
It is our
There's a bottle on your dress by your ring, and it's empty right now, and I don't feel a thing, and I'll be hurting when I wake up on the floor, but I'll be over by noon. 'Cause that's the difference between whiskey and you. Come tomorrow, I can walk in any store. I ain't a problem. They always tell me more, but your forgiveness, that's something I can't buy. There ain't nothing that I can do. But that's the difference between whiskey and you. Was it ever? Go there. One keeps driving me insane. Times I wonder if they ain't both the same. Was a liar, helps me hide me from the pain, and it's a long gone bitter. That's the difference between whiskey and you. Grab your whiskey, my brother. I got a problem, but it ain't like what you think. Because I'm lonesome, and I'm lonesome 'cause I drank. Don't break down and bring it on myself. I'll hit out of the blue. Go, my Wendy. That's the difference between a whiskey and you. Everybody wants to ever. One keeps driving me insane. Was a liar, ain't it pain but the same. Was a liar, helps me hide me from my pain. There's a one long bitter truth. 'Cause that's the difference between a whiskey and you. Michael Sam, shout out. Was it ever? One keeps driving me insane. One wonder if they ain't both the same. Was a liar, still running from my pain. Was a long gone bitter truth. 710 was a long gone bitter truth. Pink eye was just a long gone bitter truth. But that's the difference between a whiskey and you. Sarah, that's the difference between a whiskey and you. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe. You know, it's my favorite. Love it.
I know. It's my favorite too. Thank you, thank you. Hunting and stuff. Shout out 710, Sarah, and Pink Eye, of course, our community there. Thank you. All right, much love, Mom Brenda. I love you, Brenders,
Love you
Wenders,
too, Joe.
Doobers.
Thank you.
Yeah. Right.
Have a good one.
Shout out Arlene. Shout out Arlene. Hunting and stuff. Yeah. Bye. Woohoo.
Bye, Joe. And yes, Dave, I do. I mean, it's not my fault you didn't get up here earlier. You are good too, Dave. Don't even go trying to criticize yourself. I know we had several that came in: Neil, Beth, and Sam, and Phil, and 710, and 351, Michael songs, Pinkay. Uh, and if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I tried to say hi typing, but anyway, welcome in everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. Joe always surprises me when he pops in, and I love it because he knows we. If we're not, one of us aren't live, usually Joe or and Rain, his wife, she sounds like an angel from heaven, and then Panda, Panda 82 USA, got a beautiful, beautiful voice. It's me, Mira. That's where we're at. We're hanging out with them, or mostly me, because I love music so well. But that's the rest of us do too. We go and hang out to listen to the music every day. Yes, he is 17. Tim said, Brenda, you didn't say hi to my dog Duke. Yes, I did, Tim. Well, I didn't say hi to Duke. I just said Duke was going to be excited about having a new place to go play. I miss Duke too, Tim. Linda, you can't forget Duke. He's a cutie. And Dave, yes, you can still come sing. And anybody else that wants to come up and sing, Michael or uh, Sarah, anybody wants to come up, you're more than welcome. We've got about 20 minutes here before Jan's live starts. Scott is not going live tonight on our Friday night shenanigans, so it'll be Jan next, and then it won't be until is it 8 o'clock? I think Jan that making it home goes live. Oh, I bet he does, Tim. But it's always great to have people surprise you coming in like that to sing. We love Joe and Rain. Like I said, Rain is she can kill Whitney Houston songs in a heartbeat, but she doesn't get out much because she's always busy. They have rescue dogs. If y'all haven't been to their channel, they rescue dogs, and right now they've got 44 of them that they're trying to support and take care of. So we we support them by being there every chance we get. Yeah, Michael could come up and sing anytime he wants. Rough 17. Tim, you gonna come up and visit and tell us about it? Brenda want to meet us at the Chicken Shack tomorrow. Where's the Chicken Shack, Angie? I don't know which one you're talking about. You just woke up, Sarah. That's all right. Just know you're welcome. I also do the late night live at 10:30 Central Time. Then we have if anybody wants to come in and sing, you're welcome to come in then too. So might be able to make that one later. Like I said, any man with a puppy dog, the puppy gets more attention than the man does. Wink, wink. Most of the time. Okay, I don't know where it's at, Angie. Y'all would have to send me. Well, I'd have to I can look it up and see. I might just do that. What time are you talking about? Duke won't spill the beans when he gets the girl's number. Like I said, thanks, Brenda. I'm at work taking a few minutes break. I'll keep an eye out for your lives and stop in one day. Cool, Michael. I would appreciate it. Like I said, well, I do the late night lives too. So you're more than welcome to come in there. It might not be your cup of tea as far as the subjects that we talk about, but we always love to have the singers come in and entertain us too. It kind of keeps some of the shenanigan part down a little bit if we got some good music going. See if there's anything that I missed here. Tim, are you going to come up and chat with me? 5-ish is across from the Red Barn on Route 66. Okay, cool. I've never been to the Red Barn either, too, Angie. So I might go early enough to check it out even. Lived here all my life and I still never made it to Red Barn. I still haven't made it to Pops. I need to make some videos anyway. So I might just go early enough to go check both of those out at the same time. Where's Jan? She was here. She probably either still cooking dinner or she's eating dinner before live. That's what she was cooking when she came in. She usually cooks during my live, and I'm usually cooking during her live if I haven't ate before I go live. But most of the time, I try to get it all done so I don't have to. Happy Friday to you, Michael. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Just know you're welcome anytime. Cooking is no excuse. All right, Angie, sounds good. Has anybody got any big plans for the weekend? I didn't have any, but sounds like I'm going to make some. I needed to do something to get out of this house anyway, so that does sound fun. And Dale, how are you, lady? Nice to see you. The Winters are still here. I know, you're taking care of dogs. Tim said I gave Duke a treat, and he still won't give me the girl's number. Darn it, Tim. You just have to follow him next time. When does it catch up on the videos for me? I looked out earlier today. No, it was yesterday. It has been over a month since I put a video out. It's like, dadgummit. I'm not much of a YouTuber. I don't mind doing the lives. I hate to go do the videos. I'm just not no good at that. Unpacking boxes. Anybody want help? Well, if it wasn't so far, Tim. Hi, Scott. How's... Dang, I forgot his name now. How's your baby doing? After his little snip snip. Scott's not going to go live tonight. His dog had snip surgery today, so he's taking care of him instead tonight. So, yeah, that's right, Hank. Aw, poor baby. There's Hank and his little comb to keep him from tearing out stitches. Scott come up and give us an update. And met a couple more neighbors, and everyone is super friendly. That's great, Tim. As long as it can stay that way, you're good. That's fine, Tiffany. The cone of doom, yeah. That's what it is. He'll get over it, though. They always do. Jimmer said they have clam cones so much more comfy. Made out of foam. Well, if it'd been my dog, it was made out of foam, it wouldn't last very long because mine would have tore it up. She found a way to work it to her mouth. Right, Linda? He'll get better soon. He'll be back to his old self tomorrow, probably. I'm trying to be ornery because he'll be wanting to get that cone off his head. Air tube neck brace. They can't lick anything. Yeah, exactly. The cone is $30. Wow. Daggum surgeries are pathetic too. I think I paid, I don't know, it's something around $200 when my little one had her surgery done, but and that was years ago, so I can only imagine what it's like now. 10 days I have to keep him stoned. Wow, that's crazy. $840. Wow. I don't know what that equals to here as far as what ours is like. Like I said, it's been years ago since that had hers, and it was around 200. So I wouldn't doubt that it wouldn't be that high. Linda said should be able to eat it afterwards for the poor puppy. Kevin said, "Cone never stopped me from being hungry." I can imagine, Kevin. Scott said, "I said, give me an elastic." And he said, "We still have Mrs. Cone. She gives it the evil eye each time she sees it in the closet." Maybe it might be a way to get them to say, uh, "I better straighten up. They're going to stick that thing back on my head." Hi, Glenda. How are you? We said, "All my blessings, prayers, thoughts going out to Scott and his little buddy." Thank you, Troy. Tim said, "That's about the cost of my new washer and dryer." I know. Pets are expensive anymore. It's crazy. You want one, especially if you're wanting something around to have for a guard animal, but heck come they get expensive. I'm now wanting a little toy miniature puppy of some kind. I'd love to have a toy dachshund, but so they're not going to be much of a guard dog, but I'm not going to get one until I get through traveling around for a while. I don't want to have to put it in kennels and all that stuff. You can't take it with you. It ain't worth having one. So I said, "Oh, I'm hurting. I promise you this salad's. Ugh. I'm hurting. I promise you this salad's out of the garden this month." Cool. Glad you had time to get the garden going. I know I sure miss mine. I cooked me up some squash and potatoes and onions and tomatoes the other day that the neighbor had brought me up. And I cooked enough. I ate it for 3 breakfasts in a row. It was good stuff having homegrown veggies in there. I told Wendy and him, I said, I actually cooked me a breakfast. It's the first breakfast I'd cooked in a long time. I cooked that and made some sausage sandwiches. And they said, "There ain't nothing there breakfast food except sausage." What's the matter with you? I said, "You can have that stuff any time of day. It don't have to be a supper meal." Your disability check paid for that. Wow. Homegrown helps fill up the plate. Yeah, it sure does, Kevin. If y'all haven't seen the vegetables that Kevin's been getting out of his garden, you ought to go check it out. You need to drop your link, Kevin. His cantaloupes is really looking good. Like, I need some of that stuff. Tim said, I just found out I broke 70,000 views. Wow. Fantastic, Tim. I don't think I'm ever going to have to worry about that. Since I don't do the videos like I should. Cool time for exploring. I'm hoping that in my travels here in the next month or two, I'll probably start making a lot more videos, and maybe that'll help out with all the new places that I'll be seeing, things I'll be doing. So maybe that'll boost my channel some again. I need something. There just ain't nothing here to really excite anybody. Not in Oklahoma, there ain't. That I can tell. Or in my area, anyway. And Jan's not in here. Scott, would you mind dropping Jan's link since she's not back in here? Well, I don't have to go look it up. I should have done that earlier and I forgot. I think most everybody in here already knows Jan, but that's where we're headed next, is the Simply Jan Homestead. If you don't have her, you need to come over and check her out. She's another sister of our bunch here. We always have a good time with Jan. So you can count on having some laughs over there too. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate it. But I'm going to get over here, guys. Let y'all have a little break before time for Jan's to start. Be sure and click that link and come over there and join us. We'll be hanging out with her for another hour. 0. We talking about 0, Tim. Jan is a crazy one with no butt. Yeah, exactly, Angie. Love you guys. But we will see y'all at Jan's in, 5 minutes? 6 minutes? Something, whatever it is. But appreciate y'all being here. I will be live again tonight. After this weekend, I'm not sure about next weekend. I'll just have to let y'all know, depending on if I'm out of here or not. So I'll post some community links for both of my lives on next Friday if I don't have one. So we will see y'all on at Jan's, and then hopefully again next week. Love you guys. Thank you all for being here. Put a smile on your face and share it with everybody. Hi, Virginia. Bye, Virginia. Love you, girl.